The Congress questions Prime Minister's absence from all-party meeting. Congress says Prime Minister absent as usual. Isn't this unparliamentary? That's the big story that we're bringing to you at the moment. The Congress right there questioning the Prime Minister Modi's absence from the all-party meeting. Remember, Prime Minister Modi was going to be attending the party meeting, but the Congress is asking the question whether this is parliamentary or not, and questioning whether this is unparliamentary. Of course, it's a jibe taken on the back of those words which were dropped from the parliament jargon, calling them unparliamentary. We'll get Kamaljeet Sindhu in moments from now to bring us up to speed with the latest details, but Congress has questioned Prime Minister's absence from the all-party meeting. Big story coming in, Congress questioning Prime Minister Modi's absence from the all-party meeting. Questions arising on why Prime Minister Modi has not attended the all-party meeting. That is what the Congress is questioning. The Congress says Prime Minister Narendra Modi absent as usual. Isn't this unparliamentary? Kamaljeet now joins us for the very latest. Kamaljeet, I'm throwing straight across to you. Prime Minister Modi was supposed to attend this meeting. What happened, Kamaljeet?
Usually, as per previous proceedings, we've seen that the Prime Minister usually joins towards the fag end of the meeting. So there's still time to go before he can make it. But it's also up to the Prime Minister, depending on his schedule, whether he appears or not. But yes, Jairam Ramesh has been very scathing as far as his criticism is concerned. Earlier, first giving out the order, saying how there have been restrictions as far as political parties are concerned, whether it's regarding the strike, fast, or religious matters are concerned. The other part, obviously, now is that since Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Jairam Ramesh, who are representing the Congress party, are part of the all-party meet, coming and hitting out at the Prime Minister, saying he is not part of the meeting, this obviously goes to show as to how this is going to be very significant. But let me also tell you that last time around also the Prime Minister did not make it to the all-party meet. But again, it also depends on his itinerary and how busy his schedule is. But at this point of time, there are several contentious matters from the Agnipath scheme to price rise, inflation. There have been certain issues, and there are obviously the 24 bills which are very, very important. And more than that, it's also about the president and vice presidential elections, which are due, and tomorrow is the time. So clearly, the opposition seems to be divided as far as the candidates are concerned. Several of them have moved over and are supporting Draupadi Murmu. The other part is that Yashwant Sinha seems to be much way behind. So in that particular sense, one has to really see Pralhad Joshi is obviously leading the government as far as its outreach is concerned, and to ensure that there is a smooth. But the way the tempers have been flying, whether it's the TMC or for the Congress, we do expect an acrimonious parliament session this monsoon.
Thanks, Kamaljeet, for those latest updates coming in right there.